This is absolutely the scariest parasite I've ever seen. The moment the boy closed his eyes, thousands of cockroaches frantically burrowed into his skin. In just seconds, his arm turned into a cockroach limb. An intense sharp pain woke him up instantly. He saw a nasty wound on the back of his hand, thought it was just a small bite from a regular cockroach, didn't pay any attention to it, and went back to sleep. Little did he know, the cockroaches wriggled around in his flesh. While he was asleep, when he woke up the next day, he felt completely drained, like thousands of cockroaches were crawling inside him. Then, he went to the kitchen to make breakfast. When he raised his hand, his fingers were totally different. He couldn't even pick up the breakfast. The boy naively thought it was just a slight cold, but one of his arms had already become a cockroach arm. From then on, he couldn't help but cough every night when he slept. Finally, he couldn't take it anymore. Afraid others would see his scary symptoms, he forcibly wore a thick, heavy coat to the hospital. Without hesitation, picked a 2-cent cough medicine. At checkout, he deliberately coughed in front of the cashier, basically trying to infect the cashier. Soon, it was the third day. The man felt itchy all over. No choice. He went to a veterinary clinic. The boy was horrified to discover the old woman across from him had the same symptoms. Just as he was about to infect someone else, the vet came over with his lab report. Even the vet found it terrifying and told him to strip off his clothes. Seeing what was in front of him, the vet wet his pants from fear. He had never seen such strange symptoms. The boy's arm had fully turned into a cockroach arm. Then he could only feed on cockroaches, because the moment the cockroaches burrowed into him, they secreted a deadly toxin. That substance turned into his fingers, and then they secreted a contagious chemical, making him completely numb to his body. Over time, the infected person would turn into a giant cockroach.